Recording in progress.
So, good evening, everyone, Andy. Yes, sound was right. Right. By last class, up to last class, interface can hold variables. The variables can be primitive data type variable or non-primitive data type variable. The variables which are declared within the interface are automatically static variable, automatically final variable. That's the information. Whenever we want to declare one non-static variable within the interface, it is not allowed to declare non-static variable. The reason, whenever you declare one variable inside the interface, automatically taken as a static variable. The methods which are declared within the interface are the variables which are declared within the interface are automatically not variables, sorry. The methods which are declared within the interface are automatically abstract methods. If we write with body, error will come. Generally, they are automatically abstract methods. Now, whenever I want to provide the body for abstract method, generally we cannot create object for interfaces. The interfaces are implemented to classes through implements keyword. By terminology, the classes we call it as implementation classes. These implementation classes has to construct the body for abstract method of interface. If more than one abstract method available within the interface, implementation class has to construct body for all the abstract methods of interface. That's a theory. Other than abstract methods, other than implemented method, class can be declared with non-implemented methods also. That's a theory. Okay, right. Now, interface can be declared with concrete methods from Java 8 version onwards. Yesterday discussion completed. I updated the comparison diagram also to you already. So how many concrete methods available now? 3 concrete methods. What are they? Static concrete methods, instance concrete method, private concrete method. The concrete methods which are declared with a static keyword are known as static concrete methods. The static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface while interface loading and can be accessed with the interface name. All of you clear about these statements, right? Can be accessed with the interface name. It's a theory. Now, these static concrete methods are not available to implementations, which means implementation classes cannot access static concrete methods. The other not given permission. The reason behind that is for multiple inheritance, he given that today you'll get the clarity. Okay, right. Instance concrete methods, sorry, Default concrete methods came by Java 8. The concrete methods which are declared with the default keyword are known as default concrete methods. These default concrete methods are non-static methods only. These default non-static methods are available to implementation classes and can be accessed with the implementation class object reference. So other given two options to you, one method in the class level, sorry, interface level, one method in the object level, implementation class object level. That's a theory. Clear everyone this statement, right? After this one, private concrete methods came by Java 9 version around 2017 almost. So the concrete methods which are declared with the private keyword are known as private concrete methods. These private concrete methods are accessed inside the interface. You cannot access outside the interface directly. If you try to access outside the interface, error will come. Then how to access this private concrete methods, sir, means you can take the support of non-private concrete methods to access private concrete methods. I used my example to access private concrete methods by using default concrete methods. It's a theory. So with this, you had one idea behind it. Today's class is, let us have discussion on multiple inheritance models. This is yesterday's diagram and this is comparison diagram anyway. Now let us have some multiple inheritance models. Make it model number 1, extracting the features from more than one interface into a class. Extracting the features from more than one interface into a class. More than one interface into a class. More than one interface into a class. Nothing but class implementing from more than one interface. Implementing from more than one interface. So diagram. So the model looks like this. Suppose I had one interface here. One interface. I test one interface. I am taking one more interface here. That is I test 2, one interface. Here one class. Always I'll take the name as I class. So this is the model. Now here implements, here also implements. Implements and implements. Now this diagram represents model number one, a class taking the features from more than one interface. That's a concept. More than one interface. Now, this model already available from the library. That is java.lang.string class. You completed string class now, right? See there, I'll open this model from the library. This model. Java P, java.lang.string. I'm opening string. This model already available from the there. Can you see? String implements from serializable comma, comparable comma, pair sequence comma, constantable comma, constant descending comma. So almost string class implemented from 4 interfaces. So string is an best example of model number 1 multiple inheritance. So on that I not shown that because inheritance not completed. No, I not shown that. So it is one multiple inheritance model to you. Anyway, now we are doing user defined format. We are doing. See how the format is. Suppose I had one abstract method here. Void m1 of int x. One abstract method here. Same method I am declaring here now. Void m1 of int x. Same method. Same method from itest1. Same method from itest2. The both methods are abstract methods. Two abstract methods with the same name available to class. But they will not make any replication. They will not make any ambiguity. The reason they are not having the bodies. They are not having the bodies. See there. Error will not come if I take like this. Right. I am taking interface application. Interface application 5. This is one multiple inheritance model. Here we had two packages, package test, package M access. Under test, we are taking one interface, I test 1. I'm taking one more interface, I test 2. I test 2. One class, I class. Now, what is the syntax here now? Just now I shown the string class, no. Here, implements from I test 1, comma, I test 2. All of understood the syntax? Right. Syntax is a class implemented from more than one interface. Class implemented from more than one interface. See there. Under I test 1, I am taking one method. I'm taking one method. Automatically public, automatically abstract, not automatically. Abstract, void, m1 of int x. I kept one method in I test 1. Same method I kept in I test 2. Same method. Now, it is asking me to write the body for I test 2. Sorry. Write the body for M1. Write the body for M1, it is asking. It is showing 2 times, no? Showing 2 times to you. Means 2 methods. So it is available to you. M1 available. Now I will write the body here. So public void M1 of int x I am writing. Where is this M1? Void M1. Void M1. See there. I written the body for only one M1 now, right? So the body is for both M1 of I test 1, M1 of I test 2. So system dot out dot println. We constructed the body for abstract M1. We constructed the body. So system dot out dot println the value x is equal to plus x. I'm getting. So here, this is the syntax. And we constructed the body for M1. If you construct the body for M1, the body is for both M1 of I test 1, M1 of I test 2. Because of this reason, author said, I given interface with the abstract method because they will not create a problem. They will not create major problem to you at execution stage. From 1995 to 2014. So almost 14 plus that 5 or 6. Almost 20 years to 18 to 19 years. The abstract method available within the interface, it not created any problem for multiple inheritance. Now, running this program, going with main class, I'll say demo interface 5, I will say import test dot star. So here, create object for I class OB is equal to new I class OB dot M1. So answer is coming. So there is no problem with abstract methods. Observe this point now, right? Now, in 2014, by Java 8, concrete methods came, no? Yesterday discussion that only. Concrete methods came. Which one is the first concrete method came now? Static. I am taking one static concrete method here. One static concrete method here. Same static concrete method I will take here. Same method I will take. Void M2 of into Y. Same concrete method I will take it here. Void M2 of into Y. Same concrete method. So this is static. This is static and this is static. Now static methods are available to implementation or not available to implementation? Available or not available? Not available to implementation. When they are not available to implementation, they will not create problem in your multiple inheritance, not only your other set. Whenever it is a multiple inheritance model, if you want to take a static concrete method, no problem. If it is a replication methods available also, the methods will not come. See there. From I test, I am taking one public static void M2 of into Y. This is static concrete. System dot out dot print ln. This is I test one. I test one static concrete. Static concrete M2 of Y. So system dot out dot print ln. The value Y is equal to plus Y. The same method I'll write in the I test 2. I'll write it. So no problem here. This is I test 2 M2. This is I test 1 M2. It is not creating any problem because same method available in two multiple inheritance interfaces also. The methods are not coming to implementation. They are not creating any replications in the implementation. Must not affect your multiple inheritance. So we are giving static concrete method to you. In multiple inheritance process, use static concrete method so that they are not available to implementation. They will not create any problem. That's the theory. But my concrete method to you. Suppose if I have a default concrete method here, what happens, sir? I want to know, sir. If I write my default concrete method, what happens? One default concrete method. Void M3 of int z default concrete method. Default now. So default concrete methods are static and non-static. Non-static. Non-static means available to the object of implementation. When both are available, definitely replication will come. Yes or no? See, the replication will come. If I write default concrete method here, default void M3 of int chat. If I write it now, system dot out dot print n I test chat. The same method I am writing in I test 2. See there. Same method. I test 2 default concrement. Now see there. Whenever I return same default method in there. Duplicate. I said no, multiple inheritance will lead to duplicate components. Replication of components. Duplicate default methods named M3 with parameter int and int. Two methods, no, int and int are inherited. Inherited means taken from the type I test 2 and I test 1. That is the error. Understood now? The difference between C++ and Java is now compiler is showing the error, no? Right. In C++, compiler will not show the error. They go for execution and raise the ambiguity. But here, at the compilation stage only, you can see the duplicate replication of methods. Not only difference. Whenever it is occurred in the compilation stage, developer can correct it. Developer can correct it. Because your other said, if it is a multiple inheritance process, if you want a concrete method, take a static. If it is non-multiple inheritance model, normal application, then you take a default method. That's only theory here. Sorry, if I take two methods, what happened now? The replication of a component error raised at the compilation stage, we can rectify at the compilation stage. This option not available in the C++. We have to compare with C++ only, no other choice. Because some people are asking me a question also. Operator overriding, something. Operator overriding available there? No. How many of you know C++? Right. If you don't know, be happy only because headache not there. Right. So their operator overriding will be there, destructors will be there, and so on. They are all your other removed, actually. That all concepts not available for us. Only method overriding available. Their ambiguity and replication come by execution stage. For us, it come by compilation stage. This much of deeply known it, remember. Simply, in interview, they'll ask a question. In multiple inheritance process, if I write same default concrete method in inheriting interfaces, what happened? Then you must say compilation error will come showing duplicate methods. That's all. That's the answer. Then how you will rectify? You can change the method and use it. If not, convert the default to static. You must say that's the solution. You must change the method and use it. If not, default replace static with the interface name per scenario. I'll use by changing the method names. M3 I'll take here. I'll go with M3. Now whenever I change it, error will go. Okay, right. I can call these methods. ob.m3, I can call it. ob.m33, I can call it. So two different methods I named. Answer is coming or not now, right? Here. So static conc methods issue, default concrete method, replication of methods shown at compilation stage. Now, what about private methods, sir? They'll ask a question because private methods also came now, right? I am writing private method, same I am writing. Void M4 of some int P, I will write it. So I'll take this method as private. Here, void M4 of int P. I'll take it. Private. Now, same thing I took, no? Right. Now I changed the name here. M33. I changed it. Now look here. What is the nature of private methods? Private methods are used inside the interfaces. They will not come outside the interface. When they are not create a problem. See there. Suppose I return same private concrete method here. Private void M4 of int P I am writing. So system dot out dot println I test one private concrete method M4 of P. Display the P. System dot out dot println the value P is equal to plus P. Now same method, same private method, I'll paste here. Whenever I paste this private method, no error. There is no error in the implementation because they are private methods now. They will not come out of your interfaces. When they are not coming out of your interfaces, replication concept theory. If I have same abstract method, no problem. If I have a same static concrete method, no problem. If I have a same private concrete method, no problem. If I have a same default concrete method, compiler will show the replication of methods. That only concept. That only I am trying to say indirectly. Now, how to access private methods? Sir, to access private method, you must take the support of default concrete method. So it is taking the default concrete method. I will write this dot M4 of P. So here I'll take int P, I will take it. Now here I will call this dot M4 of P. Here I'll take it as int P. So I can run it. 126. Now run it, answer will come. All of you understood this? Right. In the multiple inheritance process from interfaces, same abstract method, no problem. Same static method, no problem. Same private method, no problem. When we have same default concrete method, replication of component error raised at compilation stage is the point. So example, I test dot Java, I class dot Java, demo interface file dot Java. This is one main class and this is the output. This is the model, right? Now note what we observed here. Note when we have same default concrete methods in multiple inheritance process, then replication of programming components error is raised at compilation stage. Whenever it is compilation stage, we can rectify. When we have same default concrete methods in multiple inheritance process, then replication of programming components error is raised at compilation stage. Now comes your model number 2. Model number 2. Extracting the features from one class and any number of interfaces. Extracting features from one class and any number of interfaces, which means class extending from one class and implementing from any number of interfaces. Class extending from one class and implementing from any number of interfaces. Any number of interfaces. Right. Now, the diagram look like this. Now, one class we have to take it. We have to take one class. Always we take parent class. We have to take any number of interfaces. I'll take iTest. And one class here. We take I class. We take it. Class to class, what keyword now? Extends keyword. We had extends keyword. Interface to class, what keyword now? Implements keyword. like this. Now, whenever you want to write the syntax, already example completed this one actually. Wrapper classes. After string classes, we had wrapper classes. No, wrapper classes are the examples of model number 2. See there. In your library, Java P, Java dot, lang dot. Integer is one wrapper class, no? Right, integer. If we look into integer now, integer extends from one class, that is number, and implements from one comparable, comma, constantable, comma, constant descending, and so on. So it is simply extended from one class and implemented from more interfaces. That only model number 2. First extends keyword came, implements keyword came. First extends, then implements. That is your coding rule. If you write implements first, error will come. Grammar, no. Language means we have to follow the rule. We must not change the rule. Right? Okay. First extends, then implements. Now, I am writing in my program. So, of course, here always repeated methods I'll take here. Right. Interface. Interface. Application 6. Multiple inheritance. Package test. Here one class first. Take one class. Parent class. I'll take it. I'll take one interface. I test. I'll take one implementation class. I class. First, you have to know the syntax. Class extends from I test. Extends from parent class. Not command. Implements from I test. The syntax. First syntax is implements I test 1, comma, I test 2. Second syntax is extends first, implements. Now in the parent class anyway, your concrete methods only will be there. This is one concrete method. System.out.println. So parent class M1 of X. This is one concrete method anyway. System.out.println. The value X is equal to plus X. It should not there. Now in the under I test, this is one interface. I am taking one abstract method here, void M2 of into I. So now This implementation class has to construct the body for abstract method only. Public void M2 of int y. Now system dot out dot print ln we are displaying from I here I class OB is equal to new I class OB dot M1 OB dot M2. So answer is coming. My intention anyway, you understood from the diagram only, but even then I am writing it. So this model also followed. This model example is wrapper class model. Okay, right. Now, anyway, this for example, I test, sorry, parent class dot Java, I test dot Java, I class dot Java, demo interface 6 dot Java. This is one main class. So second model also possible. Example is wrapper classes. Now comes your model number 3. Extracting the features. Extracting the features from more than one interface into a interface. Extracting the features from more than one interface into a interface. Extracting features from more than one interface into a interface. Right. Here. Interface extending from more than one interface. Interface extending from more than one interface. Diagram. Right. So this model still now you not seen. This model you can see in advanced generally. Interface extends from more than one interface. Now we are having some 3 interfaces like this. I test one interface. I test 2 one interface. I test 3 one interface. Interface to interface, what keyword now? Extends. Here M1 void M2, void M3. Can we create object for interface directly? No, we cannot create. So up to here, it is multiple inheritance. Up to here, it is multiple inheritance. This is multiple. So it doesn't have object, no? So it has to depend upon one class. It has to depend upon one class. Always I'll take I class. I'll take it. We are going to link this here. Now, here to here, single inheritance. Here to here, single inheritance. This is single. Yes or no? Nah. Right. So first one is multiple, second one is single. If more than one means, let me comment it first. So first one is multiple. Multiple. Multiple inheritance. Second one is single inheritance. Combination of more than one, we are calling it as what? Hybrid. Combination of more than one, you can call it as hybrid. The first one is multiple, second one is single. Combination, you can say hybrid. Hybrid inheritance. All of you understood this point, right? First, it is a single. So multiple, first one it is a multiple. Second one is single because interface do not have object. It has to depend upon the class. And if we combine two inheritances together or more than two or more than two, we call it as a hybrid. That's the point actually. So now M1, M2, M3, they are available to I class. They are all available to I class. I class has to construct the body for all the concept. Now this one will be the last model you had it. So example, I must take I test 1. I must take I test 2 dot Java, I test 3 dot Java, I class dot Java, demo inheritance 7, demo inheritance 7 dot Java. This is one main class. Right. Now look here. So let me write that. So from the diagram you understood anyway. interface, application 7, multiple inheritance. Package test. Access. Under test, I'm taking one interface, I test 1. I test 2. I class. Now here public abstract void m1 of int x. M2 of y. M3 of z. So I am connecting this I test 3 extends from I test 1 comma I test 2. So this is a syntax. So I test 2 extending from I test 1 and I test 2. So that the members of I test 1 and members of I test 2 both are available to I test 3. Now we are implementing I test 3 to one implementation class. That's the concept here. So I class implements from I test 3 so that it has to construct the body for all. You can see 3 methods are available. M1, M2, M3 all are available. So public void M1 of int x, just printing system dot out dot print ln dot x plus x. This is M2 and y. This is M3 and z. Right. Anyway, create object for main class. Demo interface 7. Import test dot star. I class OB is equal to new I class OB dot M1, OB dot M2, OB dot M3. Answer is coming now. Why 0? Right. Anyway, the model is ended. How many models available in the multiple inheritance? 3. One is what now? Class implementing from more than one interface. Second one, class extending from one class and implementing from more than one interface. Interface extending from more than one interface is a concept. With this, the total concept of interface ended. Understood now? The total concept. I mean, only conclusion is pending. Means you have to speak on that for 10 minutes. From 3-4 days onwards, continuously we are writing the concept only, and repeated methods we are writing M1, M2, M1, M2, I class, I test. Only concept. Now, whatever the concept you learned it, I'll give one assignment, develop and come. Make it. Take one assignment. Up to now, they are all concepts only. Concept means understanding the interface. Conclusion, Monday I will do it. Now, assignment. Construct bank transaction application using the following layout. Right. So imagine we went for one ATM center. Imagine it. To perform some transaction, we enter to one ATM center. That ATM machine supports two operations. One is withdraw, one is deposit. Okay, right. You are going to swipe the card and put the PIN number. If the PIN number is available only, choice will come, right? And so on. Now, for this program, take one class as balanced, right? Take one class as balance. Having one variable known as balance 2000. So current balance available in my account is 2000. Void get balance. Whenever I want to see the balance, I'll use a method known as get balance. I had one class known as check PIN number. Whenever you entered one PIN number, you have to check it. The PIN number is valid or not, you have to check it. Here, 1111, 2222, 3333. So I took roughly 3 PIN numbers, I took it. Now here, I am taking one interface. The interface name is transaction. In this transaction, I am creating object for balance class. Balance B is equal to new balance. B is declared by the type balance, means non-primitive data type variable. Interface can be declared with non-primitive data type variable. One abstract method here, void process of int amount. One abstract method. Now there are two types of implementations I had. One implementation is withdraw, one implementation is deposit. Withdraw one class, deposit one class. These two are the implementations of your interface. So they are implements. What is the rule of implementation now, sir? Rule of implementation. We have to take that abstract method and construct the body. Here it must be withdrawal logic. Here it must be withdrawal logic. Here, take that process method, void process of int amount, right? Deposit logic. Like your addition subtraction is no, right? So two implementation classes, one check pin number, one is balance class. Main class as a test class, we call it as main class. So main bank, one main class, one main class we had. To start the program, one main class. So these are the components in your program. All have understood this? These are the components. Using these components, what I should construct, sir, means like this. Right. Look at. I had a question here already. I'll copy that question. This is a question. After that layout, this is a question. Under this layout is a question. See there, what is the question is? First read the pin number. Yes or no? Right. Imagine you are standing in ATM center. Pin number must be in 111 or 222 or 333. You must enter any one among that three. Else, invalid pin number. Suppose if you forget your pin number, how many choices you had now? 3 choices. No? If pin number entered wrongly for 3 times, then display the message as transaction blocked. Use one while loop and do the work. You know while loop, no? Yes or no? So, enter pin number. Actually, concept different, application different. In the concept, demo programs will come. P class, C class, I test, they're all demo programs. They're all not programs actually. That already in the diagram you are getting information. But even then one program we are adding for the document and comment. They're called demo programs. Okay, right. Now, if pin number entered wrongly for 3 times by the user, block the transaction and stop it. The program terminated. If the pin number verified successfully, if you enter the pin number correctly, then show the following choice to him. You want to do withdraw process, or you want to do deposit process. Understood? Step 2. Suppose he selected one withdraw. Whenever he selected one withdraw, ask him to enter the amount. What is the rules of amount? Sir, 123 rupees is there my account. I will draw 123 rupees, sir, means not possible now. Roughly I'm speaking. You must draw only 100 or not now. So what is the now? Amount must be, enter the amount. Amount must be greater than 0 and multiples of 100. That is the rule. Whatever the amount you are entering, that should be greater than 0 means positive value. And that should be multiples of 100. Else, the message is what now? Invalid amount. If the amount is validated successfully, if you enter the amount correctly, multiples of 100. If the amount is validated successfully, Then create object for one implementation class, that is withdraw. Because you selected withdraw or not now. So then create object for withdraw class and pass that amount as parameter to process method. It has a process method or not now. Then perform withdraw logic in process method. You write withdraw logic in process method. Sir, what is withdraw logic? If the amount is less than balance, you entered one amount or not now. If the amount is less than balance, then perform transaction. Else you say display it as insufficient fund. My account is 200, sir. I cannot withdraw 500. If any ATM center gives 500, total people will be standing in front of that ATM center. It is giving more than the balance now. So that you have to cross check it. If the amount is less than the balance, output amount withdrawn you display, balance amount you display, transaction successful you must display. All have understood this? Right. Okay. Now deposit. If you selected deposit now, enter the amount, same conditions there. Enter the amount, same condition. Amount must be greater than 0 and multiples of 100. Else invalid amount. If the amount is validated successfully, then create object for deposit class and pass amount as parameter to process method. No need to cross check whether amount is less than the balance or not. Not needed. Perform deposit logic in process method. Clear everyone? Right. So amount deposited, balance amount and transaction successful. All have understood the question? Right. Since 3 days you got bored, no? I test, I class, I test, I class. Daily you are getting the same pattern, no? So today I changed the pattern or not now? Are you happy now? Right. So do that assignment and come. Monday, I'm providing the solution for that assignment. I'm going to recollect it. Conclusion of your interface, I'm concluding and I'm introducing abstract class by Monday. Abstract class will take very less time, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. After that time is over, well, one more concept is there. We have to introduce that concept by Monday. So try this assignment and come. Take a break. Thank you very much for this week. Main method సరిగా రాయలే. మెయిన్ మెథడ్ ఉంది కదా, సరిగా క్లోజ్ చేయలేదు. మనం రాసిన ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో మెయిన్ మెథడ్ సరిగ్గా రాయలేదు. ఇంకా పాత ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉన్నాయి. predicted object gets interface great variable balance object we can insert the interface balance object correct. Default methods రెండు వస్తాయి కదా మన కిందికి. మనం మాట్లాడేది ఇంటర్ఫేస్ గురించి కదా. ఇంటర్ఫేస్ లో ఉన్న స్టాటిక్ కాంక్రీట్ మెథడ్స్ ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్స్ కి రావు. అదే కోడింగ్ ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్స్ కి రావు. ఆధార్ పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వలే రావడానికి. దీంట్లో అయితే డిఫాల్ట్ కాంక్రీట్ మెథడ్స్ ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్స్ వస్తాయి. వచ్చినప్పుడు రిప్లికేషన్ అప్పుడు అవి రావు కాబట్టి కనిపించాయి. Last interval. అదే అసైన్మెంట్ మీకు ఏం అర్థమైంది అనేది ఎన్నైనా రాసుకోవాలి. ఏం క్లాస్ లో రాసుకోవచ్చు. అది నార్మల్ క్లాసే, నువ్వు ఏదైనా రాసుకోవచ్చు. రాసుకోవచ్చు. ఎర్ర ఏం రాదు. Variety equal. Java variety difference not there. What is the question? You want to run variety query with the